Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well with all of your success stories. I'm super, super happy. And a lot of you have been saying, wow, you had a lot of success stories lately. And let's talk about why. Obviously, the biggest reason are the vibration exercises and actually following the instructions, but there are other things I want to address. So, number one is I have dedicated all of my time to my clients, almost all of my time. Of course, as you know, I do have a job that's like part time. So that's the time that's not dedicated to my clients. All the other hours in the day are. I have really dedicated myself so much to this work in the past, I don't know how many months. I'm bad with time, you know. You will know better. Anyways, I've been working on this channel a lot. I've been developing exercises for you, and I've been actually working with clients one on one a lot. So just like coaching them, not only with the spell work. Another thing is, I've had a lot of clients that had super hard situations, and I was like dedicated to these, and I really limited my time with taking new clients because for me, it's really important that I get to know you well, connect with your energy well, talk to you enough so that I give you enough of my time so that I can really develop the best spells possible for you and also see your blocks, see your problems. That is how a good caster works. So, someone who just takes a bunch of clients and just does the spells, doesn't spend any time on them, can't get results because they don't know what they're doing. Okay, and that's just how it is. So, all of you know how much time I spend with you, right? And you can always ask me things, you can tell me everything, and you should tell me everything. You have to be honest. Another issue I had in the past was that number one, I was not so picky with the clients I was taking, which is a problem because then you take people that do not follow the instructions, just expect for the spell to work that are not even that great persons. And I really want my clients to be great people, and they are the ones that I have. Um, and they just didn't follow the instructions. They stayed in the victim mentality. They were just demanding. They were expecting um I don't know what they were expecting, that magic is something it's not. They wouldn't listen to my channel. They wouldn't listen what it's all about. None of that they wouldn't do. So another thing is that a lot of clients that had their spells manifested didn't even tell me, and that's super rude, and I demand all of you to tell me and to stay in contact with me and to tell me everything, every movement, every little movement. It's important, okay? It's very important. And the clients that had successes lately were doing these things, and we're going to get into that. But first, let's get into the ones that were doing it wrong. So they wouldn't even tell me because they go their spell, they don't care. And then when something would go wrong again, then they would be like messaging me, hey, so yeah, my ex came back, but now blah blah blah. And they didn't even tell me they came back, right? So for probably half of this I didn't even know. Also, before I wasn't posting as much success stories or anything, and now I'm really dedicated to post every single success story, and I even post some vibrational exercises, success stories that are just about vibration, not actually about the spell, just to show you that it works. Okay, I also encourage all of my clients, and I know some of you are helping others and all of that, but I encourage everyone to post on their own. Even it's anonymous basically. I know that maybe you have on your Reddit some stuff where you post some things where people can see who you are, so I understand if that's the case. But if it's not, come on, let's just have this community where we can openly chat about everything and help others, because doing the vibrational work is challenging. It's more challenging for some than for the others. It depends on a lot of things about past trauma, on millions of things. So some people do it faster, some do it, slower. Um, it is what it is. But everyone can do it. This I can tell you. Every single person can manage this. You just really have to be persistent, and your vibration will change, and then miracles will happen. So, having said that, I will also say that I still have free clients with super hard situations that still haven't had their spells manifested. So, we had so many that have, we still have three that haven't. They've been with me for like 2 months, I think, all of them, which is not long, so don't worry about that. Time varies. Hard situations can take up to a year, and every legit spellcaster will tell you that. Every legit spellcaster will give you instructions, will talk to you about energies, vibrations. We, everyone that's legit does this, okay? We care about our clients, we want them to succeed. Now, out of those three, one is having some movement finally. The other two are still not. And you guys know who you are because I know that all three of you listen to the channel. So I will not stop until all three of you have your exes back, because if all of these people before could, so can you. So yeah, some of you are still kind of struggling with self-worth, with self-esteem, with your vibration is still kind of low, you're still sort of needy. I can see that because it's very important that we talk, right? Because I can sense the energies, and I can see you're still not there, you're still in the neediness, you're still not fully there, but you are improving. All of you are improving. The one that's improving the most, of course, has had movement. So there you go. And I'm not blaming anyone. It's a process, and you have time. It's fine. So yeah, those three are my number one priority. I have been taking, as of lately, new clients, and some clients don't have super hard situations, and we can just do one spell and it works. And I have a lot of clients like that. So that's easy, right? When it comes to super hard situations, I am very picky, and I don't think I've taken any new clients with super hard situations yet, because I it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work when the situation is super hard, and then I already have some that are still not manifested. So the thing is that I will explain to every single client with a super hard situation, that one, potential client, something that I'm gonna tell you all. Only scammers will tell you that you can get your ex back in a week, in a month, and it's gonna take only one spell, and you don't have to do anything at all. It's not how it works. You will need to raise your vibration. Your vibration is super low. You need to work on that. You will need to listen to me really well. You will probably need multiple spells. You will need to be patient, and it will take some time, up to a year, sometimes even longer. So far, we haven't had anyone where it took longer than honestly, one took around 5 months, 5 to 6 months. But for the most, it's been like 3 months with super hard situations. But it depends. We're not all the same, right? Situations are not all the same. Sometimes, things need to be arranged. Sometimes there are third parties, all of those things. It depends. So you will need to be aware of all of that. And if you're okay with all of that and you want to work on all of that, then we can work. But I will not be taking anyone who doesn't take this seriously, who expects magic to be something that it's not, who expects a quick fix. People that always ask, what's the timeline? When? No, you will not be accepted. And I'm only going to accept really clients that are willing to put in the work, because I want to have success stories, obviously. And I want to, when I'm investing my time and energy, and I'm investing so much time and energy, I want it to work, right? And I'm super happy that with the method I've been doing for the last few months, I've been so successful, right? So I want to continue to be as successful as I am, and even more. And we're actually getting more and more successful. Because number one, I'm taking really good clients that know how to listen, how to follow instructions. Those are the clients that I want, because you need to understand how magic works. You need to learn how it really works. It's so important. If you will not do that, if you're expecting me to be someone that I'm not, so basically a scammer, because only scammers tell you lies, that it's this quick magical freaks. Yeah, sure, tomorrow your ex is at your door. And it's like a super hard situation. There's no way that's gonna happen. How is that gonna happen? Magic is not something that's totally unlogical. I mean, it's not fully logical, of course, but it is a scientific thing, and there's logic in it, trust me. And just, when you're looking at those ads and picking a spellcaster, please use your logic. I know when you do that, you are in this state of desperation. That is why these scammers are so successful, because they feed on your despair. Obviously, they literally feed on it, because they take money from you, right? But use your logic, use your common sense. I mean, who is telling you the truth about how the magic works? Me, or someone who promises, crazy things? It will not happen. You're gonna waste your money, and nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna change. Okay? So, I am, again, not gonna get upset about this. I am super proud. I wanna say to all of you that I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud. I'm really happy. I'm very grateful. I'm thankful that you are such an amazing people, and I thank the universe every night that you're so amazing. And I pray for all of you every day. I do. I honestly do. Um, so, yeah, I just again want to say I love you, and we can do this. Just look at all of the success stories we have had lately. So many, with really, really hard situations. So why couldn't it be you? If they can, you can. It's like that. If they could do it, you can do it. And also getting out of the low vibration. Everyone can do it. It's not easy, yeah, sure, but it's doable. Trust me, I was in a low vibration. I was in a very low vibration at one point in my life. I was even suicidal. I mean, I just had thoughts. I did not attempt anything, or really wasn't planning anything. But I was very low. So, I understand how it is. I understand how hard it can be. And for me, it was hard. I wasn't one of those that just was able to get in high vibration just like that. So, I understand the people that are struggling. I know it's hard, but keep working. Keep working, and the spells will work. Spells basically always work, pretty much. Well, I have to say the disclaimer that, at a very low percentage, sometimes it just can't happen. Sometimes the target just doesn't want to, is too stubborn, and nothing can change their mind. That is a fact, and I have to mention it. But if you change your vibration and give it some time, patience, focusing on you, everything that I instruct you, It works in a lot of cases. Yeah. And we got proof for that. So don't lose hope. And, I don't want anyone to be, when they see someone else succeeding, oh no, and I'm still not getting results. I want you to be, wow, so happy for this person. This means that I can succeed as well. Because that is what it means. Be logical. Be logical. Okay? Be logical. Use your common sense. You can be next. You will be next, maybe, right? So I'm waiting with the three of you left with super hard situations. Which one is going to be next? Come on. We'll see. I really, I don't know which one it could be, because sometimes I just get very like things happen that I don't expect, um, or they happen faster than I expected. So I can't really know which one it's gonna be. Okay. Well, that's it.